Sox are winning 4-0.
Okay, we're about to start.
Alright, let's do this, bro.
These fucking faggots.
It's alright. After these games, you and I need to talk, though. Like, just so I know everything that's going on for the other one tonight.
Yeah, I feel you, I feel you.
I think
I'm gonna
we have like an hour and a half before the next clan war.
Yeah, I know. We gotta finish this fast.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be out, like, around 7:30.
So it's like an hour.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not sure yet, because I'm waiting for my friend to get back from Jersey with his cars, so I can use it, so I can go pick up the beer.
Okay.
I'll let you know the info and everything. I have somebody's name and code, so you just have to add them and then message them around 8 o'clock Eastern, and then you just pick the players and stuff. Okay.
All right. Sounds good.
All right. So let's start this game.
All right, let's do it.
Go introduce the players.
All right. So in the bottom left, what map is this of Core Hall Compound? We've got the KH. I'm assuming that's what that is. The top right, we've got HTPK Strafe.
Yep.
We're tied. What are we at? This is game 5. We're tied 2-2 right now.
Yeah, this is game 5, tied 2-2.
Best of 9.
Yep, best of 9 series, all kill style. I don't really know what race is more advantageous on this map.
I don't know. The only thing that I would think is like for the Protoss taking a third as against Zerg, you can always wall it off with gateways, and you're pretty safe. Like to the left side of the expansion for the northern position, but against Terran, all their units are ranged. So I would assume that it'd be tougher for Protoss to take their third because Terran can always just throw down a PF, and so they won't lose it to like 5 zealots or some stupid thing.
Yeah, that's definitely true.
I don't have a lot of experience in PvT on this particular map. Played it like once.
Versus Protoss, I like to go 1 Rex expand. I don't really know what the KH is going to do. I don't really know much about him. But Strafe, I'm pretty much going to assume on this map he's going to do a 1 gate expand or something similar to that. Yeah.
This choke, the only thing that could suck is this choke is pretty open into the natural. It's not huge. Like, there's just no ramp. It's not like Shakuris or Antigua or anything where you have a ramp. This is like 4 or 5 force fields across here.
Yeah, definitely. What I've seen really good players do, like Axlav and maybe even Huck, is make like a few gateways, like right there in that the choke to the natural, and make the choke a little bit better for the Protoss to force field, just in case that Terran army does go through that. Makes sense. Yeah, it's actually really good that most Protoss players don't exploit.
Yeah. If he's going to be doing some tech off 1 base, he's probably going to be adding another gas within the next 2 supply. So we'll find out, because the Cyber's going down right now, but
yeah.
We'll see what's going on.
This is a pretty late scout from the KH.
Yeah. At the same time, though, he's throwing down his second Rex, so we are going to see like 2 Rex pressure at least. Unless it's another tank push, if that's like a team build or something, I don't know.
Yeah.
Because
he's just getting a reactor.
Similar. Yeah, that's pretty much
2 Rex pressure, yeah.
That's what I would assume, but in the last game, that's how, what was his name in the last game? The other Terran player, whatever his name was, did this same opening. Like, he had 1 Rex, got the reactor, threw down a second barracks.
And I think his name is Swedish Troll.
Swedish Troll, there we go.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Oh, and he drops the tech lab. So yeah, probably 2 Rex with them concussive. Or I've seen Thorzane do the same push with Stim instead and more Marines.
Yeah.
Which seems to be pretty good. Well, at least I've heard.
Yeah, Thorzane is really good with that. But what I like even better is what Marine King does with 2 Rex. He gets combat shields and he gets tech lab first as opposed to reactor. So right after that combat shield finishes, he moves out with like 2 Marauders, 4 SEVs, and a bunch of Marines that have the actual DPS. It's really good. I've tried it out on Protoss, and most of the time I've come out ahead in workers because they have to pull workers if they're going to do something like a 1 gate expand.
Right. Like, that's exactly what Strafe's doing right now. And normally with a 1 gate expand, you can lose up to about 4, sometimes up to 6 workers to a 2 Rex and still come out pretty even because you're going to have the earlier Nexus and you have Chrono Boost and all that.
Yeah,
so we'll
definitely.
see what's going on. He scouts it right now though with these with the Stalker and Zealot. Just a little bit of go for it.
Yeah, he does take a little bit of HP damage. That Stalker shield is regenerating. I guess the KH is gonna wait for that second Marauder and 2 extra Marines, and then he's gonna move out.
Ooh, he's actually started combat shield.
Yeah. Maybe he's gonna even wait for combat shields. I don't know. I don't think it's gonna be that effective if he waits for combat shields, because he has Strafe has 3 gates on the way, and warp gates are just finishing right now.
Oh, and he's starting a Robo too. So if he really wants to, he could chrono out an Immortal if he feels like he needs it. And even a Reaper coming out from the KH. I didn't even see that in the production tab.
There's a Reaper? Where?
Yeah, right. It just came into the Zelnaga with the KH's army. You see it?
Yep, I see it.
I wonder if he's gonna bring that up to the main and hit the mineral line while he attacks the front with the rest of the army. That'd actually be really smart. I've never seen that before.
Really good. Yeah, me neither. This is some build I might actually copy.
Yeah, this is good. But yeah, and the standard.
Strafe does see this whole army. It's coming right now. He does see it though, so he should be prepared for it. He's chronoing gates right now for those extra units to defend against this.
Oh, and the KH is just going to bring this Reaper up to the front with the rest of the army as well. And combat shield finishes just right now, just as they engage.
Oh man, this is a pretty good standard T-Rex. Those force fields didn't do anything. There was a little hole where the KH could stutter step still.
Yep. And Strafe also has an Immortal coming out. If he can delay till that comes out, I think he'll be in a pretty good position. He's just going to have to kind of turn into a Zerg here and take a lot of damage on the Nexus.
Yeah, definitely. I mean,
losing a couple probes. Nothing too crazy. He doesn't want to lose these sentries though. Oh, one of them goes down and the other
2 Zealots, 2 Warp in the Emerald coming out right now. This should push back this T-Rex push or pressure. If we look at the workers killed tab, he did the Terran player did kill 7 workers. It looks like he's still gonna stay with this T-Rex pressure. That Immortal is gonna take out those Marauders quite quickly though. Yep, he focuses down those Marauders anyway.
Does he have a force field? It's not gonna do too much.
Yeah, I don't think
he doesn't want to lose his sentry though. He does not lose his sentry.
Alright, that's actually really good. I think what the KH should have done is he should have just left straight space and just went back home. Like, look at his army right now. Imagine that doubled. Yep. Like, that's what he would have. Like, he didn't kill any more workers with that secondary push. He only killed a few Stalkers and a few Zealots, and he didn't kill the last sentry. I mean, was it worth it, that second push?
I think his whole idea, at least what I would be thinking, is he probably didn't assume that Immortal was coming out. So if he at least pokes in and once he sees the Immortal, he definitely should have backed up, because there was no way he was going to get that unless he just focused down sentries and then ran away. That's the only reason he should have engaged it ever.
Definitely. We have 2 more gates going down for Strafe, making it a total of 5 gates.
2 more racks as well.
2 more racks from the Terran player. He has Medivacs right now. He has a reactor, but it's only pumping out 1 Medivac. I guess he's going to wait for that 100 gas. Yep, gets the second Medivac. Workers tab does show the Protoss player is ahead by 4 workers. 43 probes to 39 SCVs.
This is about the time, I think Strafe is pretty familiar, like 9:30 is the earliest time that drops can come in, so it's a little bit delayed because of this whole build. But he should be getting ready for drops to come in pretty soon. So in case and the KH is throwing on a third, like at the third base. He's not just gonna float it over. He's gonna build it right there.
Strafe is building pylons on the right side of the base. He might actually go into that third and see.
And the KH is going out for these two double drops, 2 different locations. But Strafe had a observer sitting right over the Medivacs that loaded up.
These Stalkers are going to catch this 1 Medivac on the right-hand side. He's going to kill it. So unload right now. Unloads 2 Marines. But was it worth it?
It looks like Strafe's just going to push out, but he really needs to be careful with his drop. So sitting over here at the left.
This 1 drop is going to do a lot of damage if it's untaken care of. Strafe isn't. He's supply blocked right now. Actually, 85-84.
Where did he lose a pylon?
He killed the pylon that was building at the KH's third. This drop is going into Strafe's natural. I don't know if he saw it with the observer. I guess he only saw one of the drops, but this drop is going on right now, killing 1 probe.
Alright, he has enough to work in. His cooldown's ready. He's ready to warp in. I don't know why he's not warping in anything here.
I
He
don't
can
know.
deal with this pretty easily. Oh, he's looking at the main engagement.
He's looking at it right now.
Oh, he's supply block.
Yeah.
I guess he never got on supply block.
Warping in units in the main to take care of this one drop. He only killed one probe though. He needs to focus down this Nexus or else this drop isn't going to be worth it. If we look at the natural of the KH, he's losing a lot of SCVs. His main army is consistent of only 5 Marauders, 8 Marauders and 1 Marine. Actually, no.
Oh, and Strafe is going to lose this Nexus.
Oh no, but he has a third going up. If he kills this one army, Strafe is going to be in a really good position.
He's already killed 19 workers during this game.
These Marauders are not good against 3 Immortals, dude. That's never a good situation to be in. He's killing so many workers. 20 workers killed right now. Since the Marauders tries to focus down one of the Immortals, but I don't think he's going to get it. That micro's too good from Strafe. In the main there is another drop, but it's taken care of right now. This Marauder, he is like non-existent right now. He has 3 Marauders and more Marines coming out, but I don't think it's going to be enough to take care of this push from Strafe.
I don't think Strafe knows about this, or does he know about this third command center? Let me check his vision. He doesn't know about the third command center. So as far as he knows, this could be the end of the game. This still could be the end of the game.
Yeah, but Strafe does have a third Nexus up and running right now with his natural rebuilding almost halfway done. This second push, this reinforcement from Strafe is definitely gonna kill the KH.
Oh, did we miss that? Did this command center just burn down, the natural command center?
Yeah, it burned out.
Definitely did. Oh,
Strafe is gonna lose.
Oh, I don't know.
Stalkers. But the reinforcements from Strafe are coming in. I think this is gonna be GG. Sniping medevac.
Right.
GG. That was well played from Strafe.
Oh man, that was crazy. He lost his whole natural to like 2 Immortals, or 2, whatever they're called. 2 Marauders and like 4 Marines.
I don't know if you saw what Strafe was doing, but he was so focused on that battle at his the KH's natural. He was just microing these Immortals because the Marauders were trying to like focus them down.
Strafe.
Too good, dude. Too good.
He's like Derek Rose of StarCraft. Would you agree, Love?
Wait, what? He's like Derek Rose? What?
He's like the Derek Rose of StarCraft. He's too
Fuck
big,
that
too
shit.
strong,
If he was
good.
like Derek Rose, dude, he'd be like Seaman. He's gonna be like on the basketball court, like 1v1.
Don't say. Oh my god, dude, that's terrible.
Is Seaman watching right now? He's not even on.
So BM, dude.
Oh shit, he's on.
You're so BM. Oh, HTPK Love, you're so funny. Make sure they don't think that was me.
Fuck you, dude.
Oh, that was funny. Alright, so let's see. So right now we're up 3-2. HTPK over EXG.
Yep.
3-2. So
waiting for their map pick, which is GSL Daybreak. I don't know who their next player is right now, but we'll find out shortly.
It's Daybreak?
Yep. Wait, we already
played Daybreak. Yeah, wait. Hold on a second. Sounds like people are dying outside my door. I'll be right back. Or outside my window.
Okay.
Never mind, it was just 2 girls fighting. Barney
Okay.
Stinson would be proud.
Oh, dude. You remember the bro code? Like,
Yeah, dude.
If you see a cat fight, you have to call your bro.
A bro is obliged.
Get them over there. Like, I think the scene was, like, Barney's doing something really important, like a fucking funeral or some shit, and then Ted calls him.
He was in, like, a meeting with those Asian guys in his office, and Ted calls him, he's like, oh, girl fight at McLaren's, and Barney just hangs up the phone. He's like, I'll be right there. And Ted's like, yeah. Oh, it's not really that big of a deal. It's just 2 girls, blah, blah, blah. And then Barney slides in next to him at the bar, like, what's the situation?
Yeah.
That was the best, dude.
For you stream viewers, we're talking about How I Met Your Mother. That show's fucking awesome. If you don't watch it, you're a faggot.
Dude, my girlfriend didn't think it was so funny at first. I'm like, Sierra, you gotta watch the show with me, and we're watching it, and I'm laughing.